Today we are testing Rosalind POLYGEL. I cannot wait to show you this look. Stay tuned because we're definitely about to get into it. So I finally got these goodies. This is a collaboration with Rosalind. They have some really nice polygel. I am going to be telling you how it works, how it looks, how I feel about the product. Look at this packaging though. First of all, I have not gotten any polygel that has been this nicely packaged. It did come in singularly. I did ask for a nude color and a clear. This is what they sent. I think it's beautiful. Just look at the packaging and check out how big the polygel is. Okay, so we're about to open these little boxes up. They are wrapped in saran wrap or some type of plastic cover, which I appreciate. I really enjoy knowing that the product has not been used or, manipulated in any sort of way. It did come from an Amazon warehouse, so that's always nice. Check out this little card that they put inside. It's pretty, it has little flowers on it. The back end will show you a couple of instructions if you need help. I guess you just reach out to them. Their customer service is pretty quick. The emails that I've had back and forth with the company have been in a timely manner, so I can't complain about that. It was a little difficult for me to pull the tabs off of the top of the polygel, so I just pierced them, which honestly I do with majority of my polygel anyway. I don't like to struggle with it. If I can't pull it off in one pull, I don't want to sit there with the tweezers and struggle, so I just pop a hole in it. I am swatching these colors. The one on the left is their nude tone and this one is their clear. I did notice that the polygels are a little on the softer side, which I love. You guys hear me talking about like butter anyway. I really like when the polygel is kind of soft. This clear is by far the clearest I've ever seen straight out of the tube. So for this process, I did put on some forms. If you guys want a video about how to put on forms, let me know. I can drop that for you. I'm just adding the polygel to the nail. As always, I'll be using alcohol slip. I'm using the dabbing method, just kind of lightly dabbing on the polygel to form the shape that I want. I did double that layer up, so after I cured on the thumb, I did add another layer of polygel. I noticed that their nude has a sheer tint to it, which is fine because not everybody likes a full coverage. So again, if you want something that's a little heavier or darker, just put a second coat and you should be fine. For now, I'm just going to sit back and let you guys enjoy the process of me forming these nails. Okay, so I have to jump in here because look at this clear. It is literally like glass. This is the clearest polygel I've ever used and I love it for that. It is really, really, really pretty. The texture is really soft and pliable. I really, really enjoy it. It does kind of get softer the warmer it gets, so the longer it sits on your finger, the softer this is going to get. So if you're not into that, I would say just work a little bit faster. With that being said, to me, when the polygel just kind of runs in place, it makes things a lot easier. Here I'm removing these forms, and as I started to take them off, I realized that the polygel didn't cure underneath, which is fine. I just took a brush, smoothed everything out, and then cured one more time, and they were perfect. So sometimes I like to change things up. I don't want all of my nails to look exactly the same, so this nail is going to be half and half nude and half clear. Now we're just going to clean things up a little bit with some alcohol, file and get the shape that you want. I went with 2 pointy nails, stiletto style, and then I also went back in and did the other 3 as ballerina, which is actually my favorite shape. When you're done filing, I always try to go in and buff things out just to make sure that I have a smooth finish before I put any type of polish. I always want to make sure that there's no lumps and bumps because the application will not be smooth. For the design, I am using some clear builder gel and a thin brush to pull some straight lines. I will be covering these lines with some really pretty rose colored glitter. It is very fine. I will have it linked below. Some of those lines were a little bit harder to pull, so I went in with a thicker brush just to kind of brush the gel down to make sure that every part of the nail that I wanted covered was covered, and then I dip it. You'll get to see that in a moment. When dealing with loose powders or glitters on top of the nail, you always want to cure before you brush off the excess just to make sure you're not messing anything up. So that is what you see me doing here. If you miss anything, you can always go back in and touch up, do like 2 or 3 layers of the glitter. Just try to not have it get bulky. So you want to make sure that you're smoothing it out with that thicker brush. And now we are getting ready for my favorite part. You guys know that I love glitter and sparkles, so we're about to bling these nails out a little bit. While we finish this process, make sure if you enjoyed this video and this look that you give me a like and you also subscribe so you can stay tuned and be informed every time I drop a new video. I do beauty, unboxings, nails, pretty much anything that I enjoy you're going to end up seeing, but primarily you're going to be seeing more nails. I've been slacking on that and I really want to get back into it because I have so much new stuff that I want to share with you guys. So I'm excited and I hope you are too. So overall, I give this product a 10 out of 10. The consistency is exactly what I like, a soft polygel. The color is beautiful, the clear is bomb. You guys have to give it a try. Make sure that you like, comment, and subscribe. So I want to say thank you to Rosalind for this collaboration. Make sure that you guys check out their products on Amazon. They have various colors and shades. Again, thank you so much for being here. Share love always. Until next time, bye.